Welcome back to my channel. I'm Kalin, and this is the second part of the Loxone Limitless with KinCony H32B channels relay extension. As we said in a previous video, we created a few switches to control at least 4 relays of our extension, and you've seen how easy it is to make those ones. But in many cases, that'll be it. You don't need to do anything more. But in some situation, you might need a feedback to know the status of the relay. Like in this situation, I'm switching this relay on. Yeah, it's very good. Go back and check the status of the relays, and we see the relay 1, it's on. The relay 2, it's on as well. The relay 3 is on as well, and relay 4 is off. In our web page, we have just the relay 1 shows me like it's on, and it's supposed to be the relay 2 and 3 as well. To make it easier, I created another command for the KinCony H32B for relay 5. I'm dragging the relay 5 on my page, and instead using this switch, I'm going to use a different kind of switch which allows you to have a feedback going through. Try to name them in the same way. Copy, paste. Okay, KinCony controls. I don't want to be under controls. And this one I will make it a different kind of blue. Okay. And category will be the test devices. Okay. That's it. And I have this one again. Change the color. That's it. That's quite bright. This type of the switch in the user side doesn't look any different. I restarted the server and nothing changed. Yeah, now we have 1, 2, 3, and 5th one on. And what can I see here? Just one. Okay, in this case, we will use this sentence, and we go back to Loxone config, and we will do a virtual input. URL, paste. How often to do the cycle? I left it 10 seconds. Okay, we save to the mini server, and on this case now we add the input command. Okay, it's quite a long name, but we need to know what we're doing here. This input is accessing this address, and on return is getting this phrase. And what can we do in this situation for the command recognition? We go back to the command, and to find out, we go down here, more info. Okay, what we need, jump to a certain portion of the text. What we can do here, we have /i/i, and then we need to look for the relay. In this situation we are relay 5. Yeah, we go back to the page and we go to the relay 5, and we are looking for this text. Copy this, and we go back to Loxone config, Ctrl+V, paste. And now what this command will do, every time we'll look for this text, and once this text is found, we will have an output 1 or 0. Okay, but that's not enough, and what we need to do, and after this sentence we need to see if it's on and off. And the easiest way, when all the relays, they have the relay name is equal with O, can be N, the next letter can be N or F. And in this situation it's very simple. Check the first byte. Once everything is done, we drag the input to the page, press the live view, and save to the mini server. At the restart, we will have a number here, and that value of the number is the ASCII value of the first letter. And if you look at this ASCII letter, ASCII 78, what does it mean? ASCII code for N, it's 78. In our situation, relay 5, it's on. If we switch the relay 5 off, okay, yeah, and now the relay is off, and the letter in here, if I remember well, for F, the update should be 70. Yeah. And if I'm going back to the page, and look at this, I'm gonna do it in 2 types. Okay, 5, we switch it on, and in 10 seconds the update, we will have the number 78 in here. Come on, I know you can. Yeah, 78. And to show you how much Loxone can do, this is a page, a great page to show you how much Loxone can do. I will add this page into the video description. And if you go down, this is the page for text input to the mini server. How complicated can it be? And if you go down there, you have a nice explanation how can you do this. In this case, they have a summary. They are looking for this text, and in this part you have a very beautiful table of ASCII table, all the codes for the alphabet, and numbers, symbols and everything. And as you can see, 78 for N, capital N, and should be 70 for the capital F. If you go down to the page, you can see how they do to read multiple letters, like a sentence, and you can see how much can it be done. And this is a scary one. Look at this. Okay, back to our job here, and now we have to decode this one and send the signal to our switch. Okay, now we go back to our table, and if we look here, 78 is for capital N. Now we have 70, but in this situation we can add a function equal, and we will connect this to the input 1. Click on the function, and we will add 78. Every time when those two will be equal, we will have a logic 1 output. And now we connect this to input S, and this input S can forward the status to the actuator, and if this is reading the value 78, we'll turn on the output, send the logic value to the S input, and we'll show you the right status of the switch. Okay, now we save to the mini server. We go back to the mini server page. Okay, this is on now. Oh, we go back here, and we already had the values. Okay, we go back. This is off. Still on. 78, 70. Off, off. Switch it off. Yeah, we are off. Waiting for a few seconds. It's supposed to be 10 seconds. What are we doing? Off, yeah. Yeah, done. And that's it. That's the easiest way I find to make it work. If you find a better solution, please let me know. Yeah, thank you for watching, and you will hear me in the next video.